Hello again, YouTube. This is the truth, man. Giving you the truth. And I want to talk about car thefts in the United States. Car thefts in the United States. Please understand something. That if they're juveniles and they steal your car, the first time they do it, it's going to be real hard and unlikely that they are going to be convicted. Possibly they'll get out the same day, especially if they are the passenger, so on and so forth. And they're not going to stop doing it. Then most of them don't stop until they get sent to prison. So I told y'all before, like, this is what you need right here. This hooks around the brake. And this is the key right here. Like, if you can, buy two of them and face the locks both different ways. Hook them both to your brake on each side. And then lock both of them every time. Like, anytime. I know this is going to sound racist. You got some white guys that'll do it too. But like here in Milwaukee, we have the Kia boys. The Kia boys, like I used to work in detention. I know some of them. And some of these guys, I'm going to be honest with you, they likable kids. But one in particular, I don't know if he's a Kia boy or not. He told me out of his own mouth that it's addictive stealing cars. And now when all of them seeing how much attention the Kia boys are getting, like nationwide, they're going to be trying to steal your car. And guess what? You might not get it back for like 8 months. So if you need your car for work or anything, you got to be extremely careful. I would tell you to get an alarm. Tell them to put the alarm on the back windows. Put the alarm on the back windows. You hear your alarm go off, turn your camera on instantly before you come out. Like when you come out there, your camera should already be going to get a good look at their face. And you can, through some masks, you can still see their face. Some people still have been identified. So it's going to cost you, depending on your insurance. Like I had to pay, they basically damaged both of my kids. And I had to pay $1,000. $1,000 to get the cars back fixed and back. And I didn't get them for like 8 months. They had my car so long that I was, paying cash for rentals. Like my insurance had ran out on the rentals. So it's important. And make sure you are armed. Like make sure that you have guns, like literally, like you. Because it might be like 4 of them. If you a guy and you come out, you want to have 2 guns. Or you want to have somebody like out the window or whatever. I know this is a lot. And I know some of them, I hate that but listen, I done talked to them, a lot of them extensively. They won't stop. So you got to protect what's yours. That's not theirs. They acting like some little bums. And I've told some of them that to their faces. Like, why are you stealing something that you can't buy? You know what that equals? Stealing something plus can't buy equals bum. Taking something that you can't buy equals you are a bum. You're a bum. And get the Ring doorbells. All of y'all neighbors, the police should be passing them out. Get it in the front and the back. So if they want to steal, this is out here. This is for money makers. If they don't want to make money, they just want to steal and terrorize the communities. There's places for them. They need to be off the street. And shame on y'all fake pro-blacks that no matter what happens, y'all arguing with police. Y'all arguing with police for doing their job. Shame on you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You need to eat some blueberries or something and get your brain power back. You arguing with police for doing their job. Oh, so it's okay for guys to hit police upside the head? Shoot police, officer just got shot. And they just supposed to sit back and tussle with some of these guys that are bigger than some of them? Come on, man, be fair about that. And y'all young dudes, God didn't create y'all to be doing this stuff, man. Get your life together. And if you are one of the ones that you always in the passenger seat, you don't even want to do it, Stop getting in the car. But back to you, law-abiding citizens with job. See this? This the part that goes around the brake. This, let me show you the other part, because I've done videos on this before. And YouTube recommend my videos. You letting the Kia boys videos fly. This is the part that goes around the steering wheel. It clicks into the other part and you lock it with a key. Another thing that really works if you get the boot on the tire. They ain't going nowhere with that on there, man. They're not going to be able to get it off. And by the time they get it off, if they did, this on the steering wheel or even the boot, somebody going to be in the saw. Or the police going to be rolled up on them. So, guy was telling me that his mother, Kia, was just stole this morning. It's not stopping, man. They got a commissioner down there named Commissioner Moore. I'm telling you what his name is. He keep letting these guys out. And the other one do too. Like, then they'll put them in MCAP. It's a program called MCAP that a lot of the guys in that program that finished that program ended up having first-degree intentional homicides. So, listen, I want the best for these dudes, too. Like, I was down there trying to talk to them, you know, trying to show them how to be a man, like being strict with them, being a father figure, showing them that, you know, the difference, that we not supposed to be their friends, but we there for them. And the staff was treating me like I was a bad guy, like I was a villain. Not all of them, but a lot of them was. It was mostly some of the ones that just wanted to go soft on them. I even had one particular staff who had never been to the hood. He think because he lift weights, never been to the hood, don't know nothing about the block I grew up on, was talking down on stuff I was saying to the kids. But when I left and I said something to him, he ain't had nothing to say then. I mean, that's how people be. Like, they don't know what side they supposed to be on. You're supposed to be on the side of righteousness. Like, I'm not against them kids, but I'm on the side of righteousness, man. I want them to do right. People don't buy their cars to come out with little square pebbles of glass everywhere. They done busted the window out, all this, all that. So, yeah, if you have a Kia or a Hyundai, or any, really, you should get that club with any. And y'all owe me a commission, the club. Y'all owe me a commission. Like, y'all should see my videos. I can sponsor you. I'm doing this for the people, but they really should be giving me some type of sponsorship. Because I'm sure a lot of people done bought that club in this area because of my videos. But y'all gotta, Kias, Hyundais, from this point on, don't buy no more Kias or Hyundais with a key. If it ain't a push start, don't buy it. Even if it is a push start, those dudes are smarter than you think. Still get a boot and the lock, because guess another thing they do. If you too close to the car, man, they can start your car up and leave with the key fob or without the key fob. So let's get these kids back in order, man. We got to shut them down so they'll be discouraged with this stealing car stuff, and they'll do what they need to do in school, so on and so forth. Because like I said, most of those guys, I'm telling you, most of them, apart from the stuff they do, like stealing cars, breaking in cars, they actually likable kids. But we got to be adults. Forget about that police versus citizen. Forget about that. Forget about all of those conflicts and do what you need to do. Watch out for your neighbors. If you see somebody stealing the car, turn on your phone, record it. That's what they've been doing in Milwaukee. Record it. Because ain't none of y'all dudes put here to steal cars, man. These guys are too smart to be doing that, man. I'm telling you. Get you a job and buy you a car. And y'all know, some of them know I've been telling them this. But anyway, that's all I had. Got a lot of stuff to do. This is the Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. No Matrix, no fighting and arguing with police over these guys that's doing all kind of stuff. No, not getting what you need to get to keep your cars from being stolen. No Simping, All Subjects channel. I'll see you all tomorrow. Make sure you hit the like button, share and subscribe to the content. Thanks for watching.